basically most of the students you are asking the issues which are related with especially the difference between computer science, information system, software engineering, information technology, and different computer-related subject areas. So that today I'm going to have some clarification or points that are simply telling you what's the difference between this computing area courses or subject area, and then the other thing is what makes them similar or what kind of overlaps are there. So these are the points that I'm going to cover today. So if you look here, 4 of them are almost related areas in information science subject area, so that or in computing area. So today we will see the similarity and the differences between these computing subjects, especially computer science, information systems, information science, information technology, and the software engineering. So all of them have some kind of differences. So when we are moving to basically different parts, when we say the differences, before talking the differences, because all the fields share some common thing, that is basically they all deal with information and then technology, because it might be computer science, it might be information science, information technology, software engineering, or all computing subject areas that deal with information technology. So each has its own also difference. That means the focus of information science is different from the focus of that of software engineering. The focus of computer science is different from that of information science. Software engineering is also different from others. So that these are the differences, and then I'm going to talk the differences between each of them. For example, when we come to the first difference, especially the information science. So what makes information science different from other subject areas? The one that I mentioned earlier, the information system or technology or computer science or software engineering. Basically, the focus of information science states the theoretical and then practical aspects of information. That means it talks about information creation, organization of information. The other one is the storage, retrieval, and then use. Basically, it focuses on creation, for example, like web page creation or website development. Might be retrieval, like for example, search engine, developing databases for storage. These are basically the focus of information science. The other one is the similarity. Basically, all the other subjects or the other fields like computer science, IT, software engineering, information systems rely on information science principles for understanding and managing information. Basically, if there is no information or the principle of information, other subject areas might not have a basic understanding that's related with the managing information. Because if you take information technology, information system, or any other subjects, the basic intentions behind those subjects is especially managing basically the information. So there are also differences. Differences are there. Basically, when we say information science, basically information science is more abstract. Abstract means a complicated area to understand, and it's also theoretical. Most of the time, it focuses on the theoretical aspects than the other fields, because if we look at the technology field, it's all about application. We will see it later. Systems, it relates to business area, how to apply technology in the business area. Computer science, it focuses on algorithms, software development. Software engineering more is related with engineering of the softwares. So basically, these are the differences with other subject areas. The other issue, the other element or the difference with subject areas, information system difference. So what does it mean by information system? What's its focus? Basically, when we say the focus of information system, it focuses on design, development, implementation, and the management of information systems, basically which are set of technology, people, process used to manage information, basically, especially in the business area. So when we say information systems, the intention is to how to design something to make the business more productive or efficient, like management information system, business information system, business intelligence systems. These are the basically the focus on information systems. The other one is similarity. What makes it information system similar with other subjects? Because it shares overlap with IT terms. IT in terms of technology and systems, because even if it is information system, it uses technology. And then with computer science in terms of software development, because information systems can develop some kind of software, so there is similarity. What makes it different? Basically, places a stronger emphasis on business needs. Basically, information system intention is addressing the business need of the company. Basically, it is focusing to address what's the business of the business need of the given company or business. Then, what kind of decision support systems are there? Transaction process systems are there. So the intention is supporting the business need. How technology can be used to improve organizational operation or business operations. That's the intention behind the information system. The other one is basically the information technology. What's the focus of information technology? When we say the focus, especially it focus on installation, like, for example, computer maintenance, installing different operating systems or other systems, and then support of computer systems, networks, and then software that are related with the focus. So what makes it similar with other subject area? Because it has still overlaps with different information systems or science area. Because it takes with information science in terms of technology and systems, and then with software engineering in terms of software support. Because information technology professionals or individuals that are specialized in the area of information technology can work in software area. So that it has its own similarity with, as I mentioned earlier, all subject or computing area subjects. The difference is more focused on the practical aspect. When we say information technology, it's practical aspect. Basically, keeping technology running smoothly. Like, for example, the one that, for example, ICT director of some company or ICT department of some company. So this ICT department, they are working the practical activity like network, making the network more operational, developing a software for that company or doing some business, so that it is less involved on design and then development. Instead, it focus on applying something on the real environment. That's the intention behind information technology. The other one is computer science. So what makes computer science different from others? When we see the focus of computer science, it is a theoretical foundation of computing and then computational, including algorithms. Basically, when we say computer science, it focuses on developing algorithms. It focuses on software development, like programming language, computer architecture, different systems are the focus of computer science. The other one is similarity, because it provides the underlying scientific principles. Because if there is no algorithm that is produced by using computer science area, others cannot develop the system, because other systems they are using information system science or engineering, they are using the algorithms that are developed by computer science, so that there is some kind of overlap, because they are sharing the algorithms from computer science and then they can develop a kind of system for some area. The other one is the difference. So it's more theoretical and then less focused on practical application compared to the other fields, like information technology is more focused on application area, but computer science is not focused on application area, but it is bringing some model or principle that can support the application, how to bring some kind of to be applied on the real environment. That's the intention behind computer science. The other one is software engineering. So what makes software engineering different from others? If you look here, the focus of software engineering is the design. Maybe they can design a kind of model, development, testing, deployment of software applications for the given company. Because it's not about business area application, but it focuses on the later with the software area. Shares an overlap with information system in terms of software development. And then with IT in terms of software support, because software engineering professionals can provide IT support or others. The other one is the difference more focused on engineering principles and then methodologies. That means a procedure that you are going to follow to design some kind of system, building high quality, reliable software. That's the intention behind software engineering. So that there is little differences there. Similarly, there is also overlaps are there. But in context of our context, especially in the context of Ethiopia, maybe anybody can work any area. If you graduate from computer science or information science or system or information technology, software engineering, you can compete for the same position equally, because there is no big difference, because you are learning different subject areas. For example, programming. If we take programming, different departments that are offering programming course. Like for example, information science, it's providing programming course. Information technology, software engineering. We don't have information system, but information system curriculum also contain programming, so that there is overlaps with each other. And then different computer, for example, software architecture, web designing. These are common areas, so that graduates from the area of information science can work in any field or any subject area, and then they can work on different professional areas. So that basically, when we say the similarity and differences, when we summarize the core issue, basically information science, it provides the foundation for all other fields, because if there is no information system, information technology, software engineering, nothing is there, because they are basically based on the principles of information science, because information science is a code for technology. When we say information technology is nothing without information. So that we need the information science. So it's a foundation for all other subjects. Basically, I took this one from one of the university that the link is there, you can observe it. Information systems focuses on using technology to meet businesses. Basically, when we talk information system, the intention is supporting businesses. By the way, before 10 years, information technology is under business college, because the intention is to support the business, to make business more, like using management information system, using like expert support system, like business decision support systems or business intelligence systems. That are all information systems. The other one is information technology. Basically, information technology intention is the application of the technology. That means it ensures the smooth operation of technological systems. Like it might be information system or software or network or anything. Is it operating? For example, like the ICT departments or ICT director or ICT section of the given company, they are focusing on the information technology operation. The other one is computer science. As I mentioned earlier, computer science, it focuses on the theoretical underpinning or providing a kind of algorithm or model or a kind of structure that can support the system design. That's the intention behind the computer science. The other one is software engineering. As I mentioned earlier, software engineering is focused on engineering of the softwares, basically designing the softwares, focus on building high quality software applications or testing the softwares or developing a kind of software that can solve some kind of problem. So that's the intention. This is the intention behind what does mean by the area. So that these areas, information science, information systems, information technology, computer science, software engineering, sometimes with electrical engineering, there are some kind of overlaps because there are common courses. But when we come to the master's level, there is some difference. And then still when we move to the PhD level, still there are big differences are there. But at the undergraduate level, there is some kind of overlap is there. There is also similarity because they are sharing common understanding or common things from each other. That's why when we are graduating from, or the graduates from information science or system or technology or computer science, they go the same environment. Because if you apply something for the given bank or the given business, you can compete with equally others because there is no big difference. But the intention is behind what I'm going to do in the future. If someone is to be a kind of software developer, maybe he might need to be a software engineer. If he's interested in developing a kind of algorithm or model, he might be computer science area. The other one is information technology. If he's going to assure the technological application in the given company or institution, maybe he can go to information technology. The other one is maybe to bring the information system to the business area. Maybe he can go to information systems area. For example, information creation, information storage, information security, information testing or something, maybe you can go to information science area so that individuals might have the opportunity to move here and there. So basically, these are the links that I have found the concepts. So I think you can find more about the issue. I mean, what are the computer science versus technology, computer science with software engineering with computer science, information science with information technology, and different subject areas. Information will be found from these links that I used to develop this, especially this lecture material. Basically, I have also developed an overview of information science video Basically, you can find the video link here. Basically, when we take overview, because there are some confusions. To avoid the confusion, I developed a kind of information system, a kind of link or a kind of YouTube video, which will be usable, and then it can give you some information, so that when you are observing this one, please, if you have any comment, you can write it there. Then I will address, or will address. Then also like and subscribe to the YouTube, and then you can say something. So this is all about today's presentation. Then if you have any question, you're welcome. Thank you very much.